We've talked a lot about momentum in the past, and I was just reporting on how Samsung gave some preliminary earnings figures or revenue figures, and it looks like that's pulling down some of the momentum names. So I was hoping we could talk about some of these and maybe what we'd be looking at for potential trades here today.
Yeah, 100%. DRAM is definitely going to be on watch, the ETF. There's a lot of hype around the chips this week with SK Hynix coming out Friday,
Yep, that too.
debuting on Nasdaq. And what's been pretty interesting is the overall kind of rotation we've been seeing, and it's been fast. And I don't think people have realized it, but if it's not the chips one day, it's the SaaS plays the next, and you could kind of see it this morning. And this is something that I'd said to one of my colleagues yesterday, that the Mag 7 loves to go up when the markets are working lower. And the only way that I could explain that, well, with the exception of Nvidia, is that it's almost a relief on the capex play, right? That's been the suppressive nature for names like Tesla, Meta,
Yep.
Microsoft, which are trading under their 200 SMA. But these stocks are moving higher in pre-market trading. Now is up 3%. We see Palantir catching a bid, which has been catching a bid since Michael Burry has disclosed on a Substack that he covered as short. And so you could see that we're seeing stocks that are tied to the SaaS plays, the cybersecurity names, the cloud names, enterprise services like CRM and Adobe. They're working up while the Nasdaq is down. The only way to explain that is that we see a rotation out of AI into these names, and it's almost as if the market is just, especially the market participants, are looking for names to buy in terms of value because the valuation for AI stocks is so high, and that money just rotates from the AI stocks, the chips, the fabricators, et cetera, into these cloud names when we see some weakness. And so, with the Samsung news, Micron is trading. I think they bombed below 950, and a lot of these names like Micron, MRVL, Intel are all trading below their short-term moving averages, and really directionally look like they're headed to test that 50 SMA, which, in my opinion, should be the levels that we're looking to buy the dips on these names.